Alright, so let's go over some Euro pairs. We'll get started now. We got the EU50 up first. This index has been driving me nuts. You can see that it finally broke down. I actually cleaned this up a little bit yesterday, but we'll go over it again. So before there was an area up here and it broke up, and now it finally broke below, pretty much this area actually. So now it broke below, which is nice. Still very bullish. It's above this moving average, but it is coming down, and I marked it up yesterday. You can see price came down, broke this zone, and now came back in. And so this is your kind of your sell entry now. You would still be counter trend trading because price is above this moving average, but I do see it coming down. And this line I drew up here, it's right at 4,400, and we know that price loves whole numbers. So, and you can see these wicks go through this line multiple times, finally broke, and now broke below. So that's huge. So this is our high for the month, 4480 kind of area, and then 4480 is the high, and then 4180 is the low. So that is your monthly range, about 300 points. So that's what I'm targeting. And then you break this down here. There was a perfectly good sell entry as soon as price came, broke out of this area, then came back in. You can see this big bull candle into it, but then this bearish engulfing candle, well, not quite engulfing, but pretty close, candle coming out. So you can see this price action. I drew it out here, come out, come back in, boom. This actually didn't create lower lows yet. I kind of misspoke here, but I do think it's still okay, as long as your entry's good. If you have a stop placed above this zone, I'm pretty sure it'd be okay, but I mean, price could still shoot back up because, like I said, there is still some, you can see it's still trending up a tiny bit. I think that'll break though when the market opens tomorrow. But yeah, I think it's a good short. Finally, price is below the 4-hour moving average, so that's nice. You can see it held above. It was down here, but then it broke above again. So it's really fighting us to go up, but finally it's broken down. And then you look on a weekly, massive bearish engulfing candle. So I think we're definitely going to head down to this zone here, right at 4230 kind of thing, all the way down to 4180, which is the monthly range. So that's where I'm shooting for. I think if you missed out on this trade, I would just wait for the opening of the week and see if price comes back into this 4330 area, this little zone here, and see if you can grab something, grab an entry, and ride it down. There's a chance that price gets stuck in this zone here and doesn't quite make it to 4180, but worry about that when it comes. I do think it'll still come down to that area, but this area is significant, so price might run out of steam by the time it hits that. So that is 0.50. That is what I'm looking at here for the month of August, trying to ride this down all the way to 4180.